I know I'm going live a little bit earlier than I usually have been in the last couple. Well, I've only been going live for like a couple weeks, but earlier than usual. Uh, I just don't have much going on. I'm just chilling here. I'm about to eat like a early kind of dinner, and then go to the gym and do cardio. So yeah, we're still on that road to 200 subs. I got 3 subs yesterday. Well, 4 actually total. But I got 3 from the live yesterday. But I did like a really late live, and also I didn't stay live for too long. I only stayed live for like 30 minutes. So, oh, we got someone in the live. What is up? Let me get my tripod set up. It's warm. It'll sit in my truck. I left my gym bag out there. Well, no, I'm probably gonna do a live for about like an hour. Then we go to the gym, do cardio for about an hour there, and then later on, I'm gonna walk over to my friend's place and chill out with them. So, yeah. What is up, Carter? What's up, Nero? Yeah, I'm doing it live a little bit earlier than usual just because I don't have much going on. I'm gonna go live again later before I go to sleep too, so we'll have 2 lives. Yeah, I know. I just didn't have much going on. I went to class, and today's my rest day, so I'll just do cardio here in a little bit at the gym. I'll drive over, but yeah, I went to class, came back from class. Me and my friends went, got some groceries. Then I just came back here. I grinded a tournament on Jurassic World the game, so I can unlock a new creature. Yeah, no, you're good, Nero. But yeah, and then I'm here live. So been a very simple kind of meh day. Nothing too crazy. It's like a shark thing. If you don't play the game, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, y'all need to install the game. It is so much fun. It's a mobile game, but you can also play it on PC too. I can't remember how, but you can. And I'm getting a ton of steps in today, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well eat a bunch of protein, and we got good old ground beef mac and cheese. So this drink is good. Need to break it up though so it'll heat up faster. Time to put it back in here. Yeah, I know, bro. My grandma, she makes a lot of food for me because I was down visiting family this past weekend. And my grandma loves to cook. And this stuff is really good. It has a good bit of like healthy carbs in it, and it has a ton of protein in it too. Like, it's so optimal. And it's not too crazy high calorie, so I know it's a whole plate full, but yeah. It is nice. And I've got all of these are meal preps in here. And then in my mini fridge here in my room, in the freezer part of this, I have even more meal preps. So we are loaded. Yeah, my grandma is like an insane cook. She's a legend. She is a legend. But I'm gonna eat this and watch some YouTube and stay on live with you guys, and then probably after about like 30 minutes I'll get ready and go hit cardio. Unless we have a lot of people join. If we have a lot of people join, then I might stay live for a little bit longer just because I don't really have any homework due tonight or anything, so I'm not in a rush for anything. And I don't know if I've told you guys this. I got really lucky with my school schedule this semester, so I really only have 1 class that I actually have to show up for each day, and they're not until like 12 o'clock, so I do have 3 I have 3 online classes though, so I still have work. It's just I don't have to actually go to class. Yeah, yesterday's live wasn't too crazy, but also like I said, I was only live for like 30 minutes, and also I kind of got tired and just like lost my social battery, so I just cut the live short Because I'm not just gonna sit in silence. Like no one wants to like watch a live where whoever is live is just not talking or answering. And I was like, I'm not gonna just sit here and do that. So, yep. But thank you guys for the likes. What is up? Lowe's? Loze? What's up, man? What is up? What's up, crackhead Dave? Oh, I think you're returning. Yeah, you've been in my live before. I remember you. Thank you guys for the like. This is the final product. Final product. I'll have to obliterate this. Got another like. Thank you guys. Gotta make sure this doesn't fall. What is up? So chat, what have y'all been up to today? Y'all had a good day? Close my door just because no one gonna be yapping. What is up? Oh, from Mississippi. I'm from Alabama. Alabama. The big AL. What time is it for everybody? I'm curious. I am curious. France. What's up, France? Yeah, what time is it for you guys? I'm curious. It is currently 4:58 p.m. for me. It's a 1 a.m. Bro. What is up from Brazil? What's up, man? That's awesome, Nero. Dude, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me, bro. That's awesome, bro. I appreciate that so much, dude.
This video is sponsored by War Thunder.
Oh, I got you, bro. I promise. Don't feel like you have to join my lives. I just do this for fun, just so people can come in and chat and maybe get some subscribers. It's good. Well, that's good. How about you guys?
From well over 100 to possibly over 200 tons at maximum size. No aquatic predator exists in the modern day that hunts fully grown blue whales in a one-on-one encounter. But what about the ancient past? What prehistoric carnivorous giants could stand a chance against the biggest...
Oh, the train's about to come by. Y'all about to hear it. We had another like. Thank you, guys. Oh, guys, I'm going to get an energy drink. I need y'all to tell me which color you think I should get. So I've got monsters in here. I've got... By the way, if y'all don't know, I have my monster collection that I'm doing up here. So we're on row 2. But anyway, what color should I get? Should I get green, purple, orange, or white? What's up, guys? We got more people in the live. Guys, what color? Green, purple, orange, or white? First color I see in the chat. Okay, purple. Yep. Prime David YT. You get to choose. Oh, dang, everyone's choosing purple. The purple one's okay. It's very grapey, but it tastes good. I mean, it's like a grape flavor. So. I'm right where you left me. Purple. The purple one's not bad. I think this purple one you can only get in the 12 packs too. Like the packs where it's like 3 different flavors. And you get 4 of each. It's pretty good though.
You'll need to manage your ships, helicopters, planes, or tanks accordingly, giving it a real...
Guys, what is your favorite energy drink brand? And if so, what flavor?
Across multiple terrain types, covering 100 years of military engineering. The detail is incredible.
I'm a bit of an energy drink connoisseur. Monsters are energy drinks in general are expensive, but I think monsters compared to other energy drinks are not too terribly expensive.
The realism level is even customizable with arcade mode.
Oh, Lonnie's and stuff like that are really expensive. Like $4.50 per can. That's insane.
Feel confident in managing the details of a real-life war machine. is free. And if you sign up now
Water.
using my limited time link in the pinned comment, you
Prioritize
can receive a
water,
free
guys.
bonus pack with free perks for PC and consoles.
Red Bull- Red
including
Bull's
the exclusive
okay.
Decorator Eagle of Valor,
I only
100,000 Silver Lions,
drink energy drinks that are
and
zero
7 days
sugar.
of a premium account.
So the zero sugar Red Bulls are okay. They're pretty good. I'll give them like a solid like 6 out of 10.
We need to look at
The
what
orange
animals
one is
take
my
down
favorite.
blue whales today. Orcas have been recorded on multiple occasions taking down blue whale calves and adults, typically in groups of over a dozen.
Fake
They take
energy
small
drinks.
bites
That's
out of the
crazy.
giant, and their agility and speed gives them the advantage, as the whale will typically
Yeah.
flee rather than
That's
fight.
why,
Even in packs, orcas
like,
take at least
we were at
15
Aldi
minutes to
earlier
stay
today,
calm
and like
after a
Aldi's got
whale
good
over
like
an
stuff,
hour
but it's all
for
knockoff
adults.
brand. They have like
Obviously, that's
knockoff
a
brand
different
energy
scenario
drinks. I'm
than
like,
what
I'm
this
not
video
trying
represents,
this.
which is a no-holds-barred one-on-one battle. A dozen adult orcas together on average would weigh about 60 tons, but spread across multiple fast-moving, intelligent individuals. So what kind of prehistoric predator would it take to match that much brainy firepower? Let's start off with the animals that have absolutely no chance at all. And
But no,
work our
energy
way
drinks
up
are
to the best
fine.
contenders that
The
prove
problem
it.
is, I'm gonna pause this video so I can yap. People are so left or right about energy drinks. Energy drinks, when you have them in the right amount of dosages and stuff, are not bad. Energy drinks are bad when you drink too much. Like, yes, if you drink 3 energy drinks in one day, you're probably cooked. Like, you don't need to do that. Especially repeatedly, back-to-back days, don't do that. But if you have, like, let's just say 2 times a week, you have 2 energy drinks a day. So let's just say on, like Tuesday, you have 2 energy drinks, and, like, Friday, you have 2 energy drinks. There's nothing wrong. Unless it's, like, something that are, like, 300 milligrams of caffeine. Long story short, as long as you're not going above like 300 milligrams of I'd say as long as you're not going over 400 milligrams of caffeine a day, you're fine. Because the average intake for the average size person is 400. If you go above that, you're doing too much. But 400 is a cap. So, I mean, yeah, Afghanistan, Brent? Yeah, I wouldn't try that. Yeah, that's one thing is people like energy drinks, like they're not bad if you just drink them in the manner you're supposed to. You're not supposed to drink energy drinks like water.
The
The way I look at it, you're supposed to drink energy drinks like coffee. You don't drink coffee like 5 times a day, so don't drink 5 energy drinks a day. Dude, how did you not have like heart problems, bro? That's insane. How many milligrams of like what kind were they and what like how much caffeine were you taking in a day?
Everybody's favorite Hypercarnivorous placoderm. Gone are the days where this bone-armored killer was thought to be orca-sized itself. It's still comparable to a great white shark in terms of overall mass, but is built less like a sleek submarine and more like a Pac-Man frog. Those jaws don't have teeth. The sharp scissor blades you see are extensions of its bones, sharpened in order to pierce armored prey. Dunkleosteus, unfortunately, is far too small to take on.
Coffee you can sweeten up, but then you have to add a bunch of sugar, usually a bunch of sugary stuff. So I don't like coffee. I'm not a big coffee person. My girlfriend likes coffee, but me, I'm.
Diclopterus, not sure how to say that, is one of the largest invertebrates in the fossil record, at about 3.5 meters long and weighing several hundred kilograms. Eurypterus,
Yo, what's up?
commonly referred to as sea turtles, are some of the coolest
Yeah, I'm on live right now. Guys, say it to my
What are we
roommate.
talking about in here?
We're just yapping about energy drink usage.
Energy drinks.
This guy right here drinks like 3 Reigns a day, so
I'm cutting it down to 1.
he's probably gonna have a heart attack soon.
I hope I did. I can go see the Lord.
Nero is a regular. That's Nero.
Okay.
And then we got some other
So,
random
yeah.
people joining. But yeah, we're talking about energy drink usage and stuff like that.
What's y'all's favorite energy drinks?
It might take a second for them to. Earlier, I told them to pick which which color, and they said first in chat was purple. I'm trying to see. Sometimes it's. We also only have 3 people in chat right now.
Goodness gracious. Come on now.
What up, Lokshin? I just went live just 14 minutes ago, so. And also around like 5. Usually people don't come into lives like a lot until around like 8 p.m.
340 milligrams of caffeine in 1 liter. What's a liter? Your roommate is
Peculiar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, he said he drank like.
Seems very wise.
Yeah, he said he drank like. Nero was talking about how he drank like a liter of energy drinks, like
I
daily.
drank a gallon. Suck it.
Fossil evidence does indicate that Mosasaurus hunted large
Show me your dishwasher says hi.
Wait. Show me your dishwasher's been in chat before.
It's still up against an opponent 13
Can you get me to drop some knowledge.
Uh,
What knowledge y'all want to hear about?
Yep. Chat, drop what knowledge you want. Show me your dishwasher. I remember you. Hold on. Here, if you want, come sit over here and I'll sit up. Yeah. Show me your dishwasher. I remember you. He like came in my chat one day and he was like spamming to do a dishwasher reveal.
It's not a great dishwasher.
Yeah, it's very mid. It's actually right over there. But no, he joined my live whenever I was going back down last weekend. He was like, dishwasher reveal at 1,000 subs. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but
its skull is nearly as large as its oversized
I want to hear
opponents,
about
but
how
filled
he
with
got
flesh
so
preservation.
wise
It
and
certainly
cool.
doesn't suffer from not being able to
I have
bite
two
its
older
own meat, although
brothers
it's still
that
a
were
nice
not
size
very
whale.
smart,
A
and
much
so I
smaller
learned from
specimen of
them.
Pliosaurus cavani
That's how.
was found to have a
Boom.
posterior bite force of 44,000 to 48,000 newtons. So I wouldn't
you
be
learning
surprised to
about-
see figures close to 70,000.
it's which prehistoric predators could take down a blue whale.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cheekosaurus.
I'm not
It could
glazing, by the way.
absolutely deal
This
seriously
is
with a whale, and was
Show me your
likely faster and
dishwasher
more agile.
on my
That being
second
said, it
account.
would take minutes to
You
deal
have me
fatal
blocked
damage.
from commenting
Minutes
on
in
my
which its
account.
enemy might
I've never blocked you. It might be something with your account, but I've never blocked anybody.
A huge jump from Mosasaurus.
Wait, 7 subs away? Wait, how many subs have I gotten?
Subadult?
I must be at 100. I must have gotten 4 subs already because before I went live, I only had 189.
That matchup
I'm hoping this
is
live we can hit 200
30%
then.
win rate. Himalayasaurus
Yeah.
is an
People,
enormous
come on,
predator
people.
ichthyosaur
Show-
from
oh,
192.
dude, what the
That'd
heck?
be-
Okay.
That would be 8 subscribers.
Yeah.
Get your math
Yeah.
right, buddy.
Math 100.
Um,
Yeah, no, I never banned you. Show me your dishwasher. So I don't know if you might have commented something and gotten like your channel like blocked or what.
Also, if we get to see some of your roommates, some more, see more of your roommates.
Yeah, Mason can make guest appearances.
He seems very knowledgeable.
Either way, this Tibetan giant
Yeah,
is
I
a
get
fast
blocked a
and
lot for
incredibly
trolling.
powerful hunter with 2.5 meter jaws.
I don't know.
It absolutely wreaked havoc on a whale.
Subscribe.
It's the second animal
Hello,
on the list that would
Yvonne.
succeed in taking down an adult
Yvonne
whale
has joined the
not,
chat.
with a 65%.
Yeah, that's probably why you got blocked. You probably, bro. There's this one guy who he kept on saying like the hard R in my chat, but he would send one letter at a time, and he got blocked like multiple times. It's just guidelines. No, my thing almost got shut down because he kept on commenting it, and it was like, if this language isn't stopped, your live will be ended like right now. And I had to like say like it said, repeat these numbers and we won't cancel. And I had to repeat the numbers. It was weird.
skull was about the same size as the Cheekosaurus at 3 meters. We don't have the rest of the
Yeah,
body,
bro,
so its
that
true size is guesswork. But scaling for more complete relatives yields.
Hardy, I think he means hardly. Yeah, I don't block anybody. I have yet to ever block anybody. So
I'm the 100% the main character of the streams.
okay.
Either way, its
This is my
formidable
first
weapon
one.
is more than capable of inflicting devastating wounds on any
You look
small
smart,
animal,
bro.
Although its ability to survive hits
Good
on
stuff.
both
Which one?
increases with size. On the low end,
I'm
they
not
go with a
smart.
55% chance of
I actually I made a 37.
Anyways, I can see the dishwasher today, boys.
Huh? Oh yeah, here you go. Here. I got you. Wait. Oh, sorry. Here. That's the dishwasher. right there. It's very mid, but it's okay. Maybe for my 1,000 subscriber special, I'll buy a brand new dishwasher.
That'd be pretty sick. Only if you send money, though.
Well, make a $1,000 dono and I'll buy a dishwasher.
He said, "Let's go." It's vintage.
Yeah, we got the premium vintage dishwasher.
It's my friend's birthday today, and you're one of his favorite YouTubers right now. Can you say happy birthday, Joe?
Happy birthday, Joe.
No, they're gonna do Joe
And
Mama.
I know they're gonna do a Joe Mama, but if they do a Joe Mama here, it's not gonna be like.
How many years of training does your roommate do to have and achieve such divinity?
He's probably trolling. He actually trained with ancient Shaolin monks for 30 years.
I just read the Bible.
Yes. What I said was false. Yes, just read the Bible.
How much money? My great grandma invented a dishwasher just for
Those
you.
familiar with the channel will have heard about ichthyosaurs.
How much money costs dishwasher?
Highly fragmentary ichthyosaurs.
I don't know. How,
Yvonne,
Known
it's
from jaw
different
fragments
Dolores.
discovered along the coast of Britain over the past 200 years.
oh yeah, he said this last time.
Portions of its jaw discovered
Sure she
are
did.
laughably larger than any
Yeah,
other
I don't know.
ichthyosaur.
The odds of that are very slim. What year was it?
He, they said
The
Did
Oust
he train
Colossus,
the
while not
monks?
officially referred to Ichthyotitan, is a serrangular
Yeah,
form
No.
of works
he
together.
actually trained the
It was
monks,
so
but
big, it was once thought to be
they
the
went
femur of the
insane, and
larger
then that's why they're weird.
Lengths
Yep.
of 25 to 30 plus meters are likely
And now
to
they
be
don't
normal,
believe
with masses
in
well in excess
Jesus.
of 100 tons. What Ichthyotitan Co. 8 is up for debate, given how we haven't
We
found
tried.
any teeth in the area.
Mission
Part
failed.
of the job preserved wouldn't hold teeth anyway. Still,
Sorry
perhaps they hunted
for
large
my
prey
English,
by
but I
ramming
just
them
wanna
with
help.
their wings.
That's okay.
Well,
Ivan, where are you
compared
from,
to
man?
the strength of carbon
Yeah,
fiber.
where are you from,
Perhaps
Ivan?
they were
We are
built like
from the
mollusks
USA.
and crunched prey with fast, knife-like teeth. Perhaps they were like the bizarre giant Shastasaurus, rare among large
Dishwashers are
dinosaurs that was
expensive,
apparently
though.
toothless.
They are very
In any
expensive.
It's
For,
scenario,
stupid.
these animals were
like, what would you say is the average price?
Serbia.
able to give
Hey,
them
I know a
Serbia.
guy from Serbia.
if not
He
over
played
half.
basketball against my
More
brother.
specifics past that point
Couldn't
on the
stand him.
page cannot be
But you might be
calculated
good,
with
though.
the information we have. Thank you to War Thunder for
They
sponsoring
said
this
Ivan
video.
might be a
Don't
red
forget
coat.
to use my link to sign up
Nah,
for free
Ivan's
items
chill.
and
Yeah, no.
Serbia's a
content,
good country.
including vehicles and in-game currency.
Okay,
It also
buddy,
works
not
if you
Sweet
have
Home
36
Alabama.
months.
It's just,
So returning players, this is for you too. And
it's
think
very
We're not
homey,
cousins.
but not in that way, you know.
What other prehistoric marine predators could take down a blue whale? Was I too generous with these ones? Too harsh? Don't forget
What's
to join
your
the channel
profile
for special
pic?
perks and loyalty badges with Mega Theropod level members,
mine?
even receiving
Nah.
early
Or-
access to videos.
Home of the
I'm the
dishwasher.
Dividend, and I'll see you next time.
Indeed, Roll Tide. Mason's a full-on
That is-
Auburn fan,
Yep. War dang eagle.
but I am a Roll
War
Tide.
dang.
Roll Tide. But I go to Auburn, so I kind of have to be a fan
We
of
all
both.
play basketball in Serbia. Yeah. Y'all got some good guys over there. Not gonna lie. He whooped our tail back in the day.
Sweet Home Alabama isn't a bad word. People like to say that Alabama has like a lot of incest in it. So usually when people say that, they refer to that reference. So that's why if I ever have people join chat saying that, I'm like, bro, chill.
Baylor's not gonna beat Auburn. Lord willing. But yeah. West Virginia has more of the cousin stuff than
Yes,
Than Alabama
and even
does.
Mississippi, bro.
Alabama's not near as bad as it seems. Any catchphrases? Bingo. Just bingo.
No, Nero, I'm actually gonna ban you from my chat forever. You're gonna be the first person to actually go out of my way to ban. I'm banning you right now. I have the Meta glasses on actually, and they're actively hacking your IP address and banning your entire phone from any sort of YouTube account
Where are
ever.
we from? Ghislaine Maxwell, pardon? I don't know. See, you know
I'm
that her
joking, yo.
okay. You know that her grandfather was actually a Mossad agent, and the Mossad is with the Jews, and the Jews control a lot of stuff within the whole Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell thing sphere, and so there's some weird coincidences with all that stuff. So watch out.
Nero, it's okay. I've already leaked your browser history actually because I hacked your phone with my Meta glasses. Jarvis, leak his browser history. Thank you. I thought you were gonna do like a. Okay, now. Thank God.
Second eccentric and flat feet no arms.
Prove it.
That means biaconial or that one.
See, I can't prove it because if I did that, then I'd leak my methods of how I hack your IP address, so I can't do that.
What are those lifts? I could have the percentages slightly off, but roughly incline press. should be
There's any
91%
optical-
Of that. Your dips should be it's like 116% of that.
I don't know anything about any. I don't really need. These are just blue light glasses. I don't need any like real like reading glasses or anything.
46% for one rep.
All right, good night, Lakshan.
External rotation, 9.8% for 8
Where are
reps.
you from,
And the
Lakshan?
idea is if any of those numbers
If it's
are off,
11
I think you
PM.
said Brazil.
I'd
Nah.
their bench press because
I think you said Brazil earlier.
and if the other lifts are a lot
Well, now there's only
percentage
3
than the ones
people.
that I just mentioned,
Y'all better
that's
step it
the
up.
balance.
There's 3 people.
And by
Oh,
strengthening
Scotland.
the other lifts, so
That's
that
what I'm talking about there, guy.
those
Scotland.
percentages,
You're from
then
Scotland
as a
there.
result of being more balanced, your
I love
bench
it.
press numbers
Love
will be
Scotland.
balanced. So
It's
that's
beautiful. Never been.
basically
Just love
how
it.
I'm paraphrasing the lessons taught by
Yeah, I'll probably get more
Charles
people whenever I
Upper
come
body,
back
lower
and do
body
my
has
live
its own
later.
percentages as well. Now, in my experience, those percentages are just I've never really achieved
Someone
them
else
with
say
myself or
something.
any of the athletes that I've worked with. I love to have them as a guide, kind of like everything that I learned.
Do a
about,
Scotland
whether it's
accent.
Scientific research or whatever it is, I like to say, well, this is what
See, whenever I hear
science
Scotland
says, so
accent,
this
I
is
think
what
of how they
we
talk
do.
in How to Train Your Dragon.
Guide you. So make more
Some old Mac. Oh no, that was bad.
Whoa.
I had food in my.
understanding of roughly kind of where
trying to
I should
think.
be, but if
Or
I don't
British
get the
accent.
percentages, I don't get
Okay,
it.
British is
And the way
very.
that I apply
British
it
is very like you're
the way that I
skipping
apply
vowels,
it
like
is
what'll
by
buttle.
simply
Like you skip over a lot of
prescribing
things.
equal amounts of volume
Like, that's the way I look at
for
British
different parts of
accents.
the body. So in general, 50% of your volume is upper body, 50% is lower body, 50% is front body.
But
50%
oh,
is
what
back
oh,
body.
yeah, exactly,
How do I apply that on my
exactly.
chest section? An equal
Or
amount.
what's another really
My
funny
pushing
thing to say in
exercises.
British?
So a very simplified way of illustrating
remember,
that is to
bro.
say push-pull ratio of 1 to 1. Now, of course, that's not perfect, and a lot of people get upset thinking, no, it can't be 1 to 1 because whatever, and I agree.
I'll send you
it's not
$98
1 to 1, but I don't get
donation if
upset. I just think it's a very
one of you
easy
fine
way of
gentlemen turn on
illustrating
that
I
one and
wanna
just
be
fucking shake your hair there.
from my
No.
pushing muscles
No.
to my pulling muscles.
I can't even get donos anyway. I have to have 500 subs to do that. So
Muscularity on the muscles of the front
Just
of the
means we're
body to the
superior.
muscles of the back of my body.
Hey,
I don't want to have imbalances.
The Scottish people invented the modern world. There's a book about that. You should read it. It's really good. My dad read it, and he's talked about it all the time. But y'all have done a lot for the good of the world. So thank you to Scotland.
the country we just took on other country.
I can't read. I wouldn't doubt it. What'd you text then? Because if you can't read, how can you write?
Yeah.
Horizontal push pull and vertical push pull. Lower body is 2 squat patterns and 2 bench
He's got the
patterns.
meta
So
glasses
squat
that's
patterns
telling
are
him what he's
hip
looking
dominant
at.
squats, like low bar squats,
Imagine.
leg presses or long stride lunges, and knee dominant squat, like the front squat or high bar squat, stiletto squat.
I
or
talk
hack
into the
squat.
phone.
And then the bend pattern, I have 2 functions of the hamstrings, which are knee flexion and hip
Are you being
extension.
for real?
So, knee
'Cause
How many
flexion,
languages do you know?
hamstring curl exercises,
One.
single vein, Nordic drops, glute ham
American.
and then hip extension.
I'd say 1 1/4.
Good mornings. 45
Did you say
degrees
American?
sections,
Yep.
call them, 90
American.
degrees. So
It's a little bit
equal
different
amounts
than
of volume
than
in
English,
those
you know.
categories.
It's got a bit of a
General
twang to it.
guide
Yeah.
For applying equal amount of
I
effort,
speak-
energy
I don't know that word.
into Evenly spread out across my entire body. Of course,
Macaton?
I know some of you at
What
home
is
who are into
Macaton?
this type of thing might be thinking, "That's
Where-
hard."
Where's the
Um,
language of origin?
and next,
Sign
yes,
language.
Cybertron?
have exceptions.
English, Arabic, and Turkish.
Oh wow.
Good
But
for you.
That's kind of how I apply it. Now, let's put this into practice.
Yeah,
So
that's
this is where
Spanish.
I talk
I'm not
about
gonna read
structure
that.
balance shouldn't be the
Tengo
default
mucho arena en mi cocina. Es muy desregardable.
He's probably asking about the dishwasher.
Shouldn't be
Yeah.
to be balanced.
I don't know.
mean, we can work towards it, just like, it's nice to say.
How much
I'm
area is in
perfect,
your kitchen?
But perfection doesn't exist either, right? So the way that we need to consider it is we use it as a guide.
Bro, why does everyone know Spanish, bro? Come on.
Spanish is a fake language.
¿Cómo estás? Wait. ¿Cómo estás? That's like questioning, right? That's
Come
like.
again. Come again.
Yeah, come again.
I think. I don't know.
Further away from that,
I have a lot of sand in my kitchen. It's very disgusting.
Why do you have sand in your kitchen?
Maybe you should clean your kitchen.
How do you get sand in your kitchen? That's my question.
Brazilian
The
people.
volume so that we can gradually increase the load. We're also decreasing
Flex.
the
No.
exercise over the long term so that we can
No.
He can if he wants, but
Guys, if you want to see me flex,
Just watch his videos.
go check my YouTube
The way
videos.
that I apply structural balance. So if
Guys.
you're in competition or peaking day, I want you to factor in, or how I do it myself, I factor in more structural balance because I know that
I know
as I get
Chinese.
closer,
Okay.
Okay, Nira.
Alright.
Good stuff, Nira.
Alright, everyone say goodbye to roommate Mason.
Adios.
Eliminating the non-necessary exercises, so like the variations, we want to eliminate those. So for powerlifting
Your mom ate a
competition,
bath towel one
as
time
we
on a
get closer
Tuesday,
to
not sure how she
competition, you're pretty much
What?
doing squat, bench, and deadlift, and as minimal as
I will
possible
say, my aunt and
accessory
uncle have a
exercises
dog
to
that
support
swallowed an
Accessory
entire, like,
exercises that you
long
use,
sock.
other
I'm talking like it's a knee-length sock. It swallowed the whole thing, and they had to get surgery on it so it wouldn't die because it couldn't digest it.
Because we're not doing a lot of variation of exercises, that's when it's almost impossible to consider being.
It's okay, guys. He'll make you guest appearance
So as
another
you get
day.
closer to competition, you won't be balanced. So one of my favorite quotes from a dear friend of mine and a mentor, may he rest in peace, Dr. Andrew Locke. He taught me, if you want to be balanced, be prepared to be a little bit shit at everything. That's like, yeah, that's so true. So high performance is extremely unbalanced.
Yeah,
right?
bro,
So
dogs will eat
what's balance
anything,
mean with
bro.
high
I
performance?
swear.
It's not just about training and front of the body, back of the body, upper body, lower body.
Anything.
Also other factors in your life. So this is where we think about high performance.
But no, I'm hoping after this live and after I go live again later, we'll be at 200 subs, and then that'll be road to 300.
The most successful business owners always laugh at
Yeah,
those
I
things
can't.
and say,
I'm telling you, I have not done anything to block. Like whenever I tell you I've never blocked anyone on YouTube, I never have. So that would probably, you probably have to message YouTube about that.
If you're not following the perfect principle of 1-to-1 push-pull ratio, you're not a bad person, and that's kind of like not what you should be doing as you get closer to competition. However, what about when you're not in competition? This is where I say, so further away from competition, we do more volume, we do more variation, and this is why I say you want to factor in more balance.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would definitely like message YouTube and see. Just because, like I said, I have no control unless I blocked you, which I didn't. But I have not blocked you, so.
Those are some of the things you want to be factoring in. So let's just say, furthest away from competition, some of the things.
Have you said anything in the last like 3 or 4 days in anyone's lives or comment section that would make them do that?
You'll see that I aim to kind of achieve that loosely. So 1-to-1, what does that mean? I just did 2 sets of 5. Does that mean I'm going to do 2 sets of 5 on a pulling exercise? No, because I don't do 5 on pulling exercises. Because those types of exercises.
Oh, we got another like. Thank you guys.
So we've got to think about when we're
Thank you
prescribing
guys.
reps, a lot of people think things like, what's your favorite rep range to do things, as if you should only choose one. And that's a big error because all you do is.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hit 200 today, dude. That's gonna be huge because like, even whenever I hit 100 like a week ago, that was big. But 200 is about to be crazy. Like, and then I think, should I start focusing on just hitting 300 or should I just go ahead and do road to 500? Because I was doing road to 500, but now I've been focusing on 200. 135 subs, dude. Yeah, keep it up, dude.
It starts getting a little bit funny, right? I mean, of course you can, but like 8, 10.
Dude, Nero, that's tragic. That's why I always keep like all my emails. I just make sure to keep them. Like I've got 2 personal emails and a school email, and like school emails, those come and go as you go to and from school. But my personal emails, I make sure to keep those bad boys. But yeah, no, I'm thinking my roadmap right now. I'm thinking I'll hit 200 subs today. Bro, I'm not telling you the password. What? You can't even. Bro, no. I'm not doing that. Anyway, next subject.
So rows, pull-ups, pull-downs. I find that it's kind of
Bro.
not just about like what does the science say about reps. It's more
oh,
about
what was I
how
gonna
do
say?
feel after I do a set of those
So my
exercises.
roadmap is I'm gonna hit 200 subs today. That's the plan, hopefully.
Like pull downs or rows or whatever it might be.
Thank you, Nero. I agree. But I'm gonna try to, and hopefully will hit 200 subs today. And then a week from now, my goal is 300. So today is Monday. Next Monday, I want to hopefully be either at 300 already or almost. I mean, y'all can go check. I upload a lot of shorts, and since my subs have increased a lot, I've been getting a lot more views, but still not enough. I'm thinking, like, I'm averaging now, like, over the last week and a half, I've averaged about, like, probably about 800, 900 views per short, which is really big for me. But I think I might soon start averaging about 1,000 views, just because my shorts have been going crazy. Yeah, I do that. It's just not as many people click that as you think.
What would I do to balance this out? I like to consider that I'm going to be applying the same amount of effort in the opposing muscle group. So 2 sets of 5 here.
I upload on Instagram.
Opposing muscle. So
Oh,
I'm going to be doing
show me your dishwasher. Can you comment now?
What's the equivalent of
Can you comment now?
pretty big sets of
Yeah, I
five?
I do upload on Instagram, which I've actually recently been gaining like more followers on there. I've gained like 20 followers in the last week, but Instagram is really hard.
On my pulling muscles to my pushing muscles, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing. But the way that I do it is like this. I like to
I got you, Auction. But you know, Instagram's really hard to grow, man. Like really difficult. Unless you're already big on another platform, it's really difficult.
For me, it's 8 minutes for these heavy sets. So I've got 2 choices: sit here and wait 8 minutes, which is what I did.
Instagram though is where I have my
But a lot of the time,
ambassadorship with a few gym apparel brands. So yeah.
24 minutes. Do a set of pull. Wait 24 minutes and come back.
I actually started off doing social media on Instagram first. I started December of last year.
And you can understand
And
why.
I started on Instagram. I didn't start TikTok until around my birthday, so March of this year, and then I started YouTube not too long after that. And I just started doing YouTube videos about 2 months ago, and I just started doing lives about 2 weeks ago.
But if you're not like me,
Yeah, Instagram can be pretty crazy at sometimes. I've got one friend, and his feed is just the definition of brain rot. All right, adios, Lakshan. Have a good one.
Wait a couple of minutes and you come back. So either way, this is what I'm doing first, and this is what I consider to be standalone. Now for my secondary exercises, so the first exercise of the day is always
But
hard.
let's see, it's 5:27. I'll probably hop off the live at 5:45. Go do cardio, and I'll go live again later tonight before I go to bed.
Write this down if you want, is to consider the joint angles,
Yeah.
ranges of motion, and muscle.
I don't know. I'm just hoping, and now this isn't the only reason why I do YouTube. I do want to be making money. I was talking to my parents about this. My goal is to be making money off of YouTube by, which I was telling my mom this 2 weeks ago. So about 5.5 months from now, I want to be making money off of YouTube.
So what's the best exercise? You got it. Dumbbell pressing. The next thing I've already done flat, so I'm going to choose a different.
Bro, Lakshan, what?
So one of my favorite combinations.
What?
To get pure balance.
What are you talking about?
Is it possible?
What? What are you saying?
Is to pair my bench pressing with seated dumbbell shoulder press. That's a way to factor in all of the angles that I've neglected. So I've done a horizontal push plane. Now we go and do some vertical pushing with my accessory exercises. And that is something
But,
I'm not going as
yeah.
heavy. I can't go as heavy because I'm fatigued. now.
I've watched a lot of guys who like track like
So now for my second
how much money you make off of it. Like most channels, even once you obtain monetization, you can make like I think his average weekly, because I watched a guy who made like, which honestly in my eyes is kind of a flex whenever you've reached such a pinnacle on YouTube, that your content is literally making small YouTube channels to see how fast you can obtain monetization. But like big YouTubers, when they get too much. Yeah, like Mr. Beast, bro. I don't like Mr. Beast, bro. He acts really weird. He just seems kind of stuck up too. And he just seems like he kind of lost the plot. Like he's just so corporate and so like, I don't know, man. I like Mr. Beast is the definition of what you're talking about, Nero. Like his content is like it's cool on paper, but his videos are just, yo, what's up, guys? So I'm a billionaire and I'm able to pay for all of this, and this is gonna happen, and we're doing this. Like, yeah, bro. He just, I don't know. He doesn't even see. I don't know. Like comparing him to whenever he was like building up his channel compared to now, he's like two different people. Like he's not even real anymore. Like the realest we've seen of him is that live stream he did with XQC and Aiden. And bro, first off, he was acting so stuck up and stuff the whole time. But yeah, Chris, that is abhorrent. Like the whole Chris stuff is like disgusting. Like I can't.
3 to 5 sets.
And the fact that like he was exposed for being like 20, like he was my age, and he was talking to like a 13-year-old. Insane, bro. And the fact that Mr. Beast didn't necessarily facilitate it, but he knew it was going on too. Yeah, Chris literally abandoned his family and everything about himself just so he could go, and we know what happened. And then right after got exposed because of that. Like, dude, like imagine being 20 years old talking to a 13-year-old, bro. Like, are we serious right now?
It's fine if you do that, but your back needs to look the same as it does on a lat pull down.
Disgusting, bro.
It means the technique
Disgusting.
on a lat pull down is typically, from a full stretch to shoulder blades back and down. Full stretch, shoulder blades back and down.
But, Mr. Beast in my eyes, like, he didn't, I think I might have accidentally said this earlier, that I think he lost the plot. He didn't lose the plot, I think he just lost his personality. Like, I still do like Chandler a lot, though.
If that's the case, great. But whenever I train my back, I always like to consider...
Yeah, that's my thing, which some people are gonna... I know some people would cancel me for that viewpoint, but yeah, no, that's disgusting to do that. What up, Dylan?
in big labs.
What is up, Dylan?
To target a specific muscle. Whereas with
Y'all, Dylan is a long-time, very good friend of mine, so welcome Dylan to the live.
Horizontal pull pattern.
Dylan
Pull pattern.
used to be able to bench like 335. Dylan used to be a bench monster.
Full range of motion and scapular movement as well. So this is one of
And then he
my
like
favorites,
tore
shoulder health,
every
shoulder
single ligament in his
balance.
shoulder because he benched heavy 5 times
Which is where
straight
pain
in
is
1
stretched.
week, and
And then
here we are
the
now.
retracting the press. So protraction
Dylan, you could always
and
get back
upward
there, bro.
rotation to get to this
Steroids
point, and retraction
and
the press
peptides.
to get to that bottom point. That's why
It's
I
the
like
only
to use
way.
the band of assistance, because quite frankly, I like to do high reps, and for me, I'm 102-ish kilograms. That's just too heavy for me to do. The high rep range that I want to do. All right, now.
But yeah, the Mr. Beast thing, that's just tragic. Like, I really didn't watch him much, even like whenever I was younger and he was growing. But like, I think the only Mr. Beast video I've actually watched in the last like 2 or 3 years was his whole like that weight loss thing with that Madge dude. Just because that was a cool video, and the whole thing about that guy's coach passing away and stuff, and that was a solid video. But that was a solid video because of Madge, like the dude actually doing it. Not really Mr. Beast, like, yeah.
12 reps.
What you watching? I'm watching Australian Strength Coach. This guy's the GOAT. My controller turned off. But I just have this on in the background. He's just talking about like chest training and stuff. He's like a really good personal trainer. He actually trains Hafthor Bjornsson. So yeah, thank you guys for the other like. Dylan, if only, bro. Sergio, I do not know what that is. I only speak English. I'm sorry, big dog. Gotcha. See you, Dylan. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
No, it's only because he's banded. It's only because he's banded. Anyway, time for my third exercise. Well, that was
Dude,
three.
Nero,
I'm gonna be doing
listen, I'm glad you're in the live, man, but bro, you've got to sleep. Sleep.
There's lots of different choices that I have here.
This is something I've learned a lot in the last few years. Sleep is one of the most important things as a human being you can do. Because sleep is whenever your body recovers, not just physically, but cognitively too. People who don't sleep much age faster, get sick easier, don't build the proper muscle mass, have metabolism problems. So much stuff stems from a lack of sleep.
Which is the upper arm bone inside the scapula. But then we also need to strengthen the muscles.
Yeah,
that
Nero,
follow
bro.
the scapula.
Look,
So the
I love that you're a regular in the lives. I appreciate that so much, but bro,
rotate between
try to sleep. Do something, bro, because
strengthen that
not
muscle.
sleeping is
And at the
terrible
moment,
for you.
right
Like,
now in my rehab,
I always recommend to everyone at least 6 hours of sleep. Like me, I would say I average about 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night. But Nero, I do appreciate you being a very common appearance in the lives. Dude, oh my gosh. I have probably in my entire life only done like 3 or 4 all-nighters. And I haven't pulled an all-nighter in probably like 4 or 5 years.
Did you
Like, I
know
remember doing a couple whenever I was like 13 or 14, and that was
muscles
it.
that externally rotate the
But
shoulder?
yeah, no, it is
So we do
terrible
something
for you.
rotator cuff. Well, depends
Oh
on
yeah,
what
dude,
you
I
say.
bet.
Rotator cuff
Like, especially since I'm
is
like
full muscle.
being someone who's very involved in the gym and stuff like that. Like,
responsible for external rotation. Is the infraspinatus.
What was I gonna
there's
say?
one- There's one more muscle, and that is the
what was I gonna say?
rotator
Oh my
cuff.
gosh, I just lost my train.
So
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna
it
strengthen
is
all of that.
so
Pushing
important to get your
muscles,
sleep.
strengthen
Like,
pecs. Pulling muscles,
like me, like
strengthen
whenever I'm
that
training,
strong
especially whenever I train really
internal
hard,
rotation.
your body like physically recovers, like your muscles recover like 3 to 4 times faster when you're asleep.
Those are the three
So
muscles
especially if
that
you
have
work out a lot
tonight,
too, like Nero, I can't remember if you work out a lot or not. Like, sleep is huge.
including the deltoid work to improve my shoulder health.
Yeah, I don't know, Nero. Is there any kind of like medication or anything you could do for that though? Like, I don't know.
Does it look big? Honestly. No palm? Ah, but does it look like it's a big reed delt? We'll see. We'll see. Does it look like I trained my reed delts? Damn, I gotta do more sets. Yeah, it's probably because it's covered on the tattoos. I gotta get the right lighting. Is this side better? Thanks, bro. So, this morning, I was watching...
Yeah, what's up, friends?
Jordan Shallow,
Ask away.
and he put up a
Ask
post on
away.
front raises for rotator cuff, of all things. And he said, you know, to strengthen the external rotators, well, he said rotator cuff, but, you know, you break it down. He said you can do, you know, these things. He said, but you get to a point. That's kind of like you can progress from there. And I consider these front
How do I
raises
deal with sad
like
feelings?
Jordan
That's a good question.
Shallow. The front raises is my favorite.
Sad feelings, the best way I
So I figured,
deal with stuff
you
like
know
that
what?
is,
Why not?
number
Why
one,
not include them?
I go
It's
to
the
the
perfect
gym.
time to include them, especially in light of
Number
the
two,
whole
I talk to my
discussion
girlfriend, friends, or
achieving
family.
structural
Spend time with them.
hitting my
And number
rebuilds.
three,
Ah,
I say
and
just
hitting
like
my
doing other
workouts.
little hobbies I enjoy, you know, whether it's playing video games or
Either
going
way,
for a walk, doing
I'll tell you what I
cardio,
consider
something
this to
like
be
that. But
a
that's my
low-cost,
top three
feel-good
right there.
exercise.
That's what I recommend to
Great
everybody
way
if you're
to
ever
finish
having to
your
deal with
session.
something like
It's
that.
not going to interfere with it.
That's just
So most
me
of the time,
personally,
it's like,
but yeah, number one, gym.
don't do all these
Number
other
two,
big
friends,
exercises because
family,
you need to
girlfriend. Number three,
This isn't going to be
do your
energy
do hobbies.
consuming
Me
enough
personally,
to
that's
need
playing
any
video
type of
games,
significant recovery.
watching
It's not
YouTube,
gonna
go and do
interfere with
cardio,
the
stuff like that.
recovery needed for my heavy bench press work. But you know what? Well,
Gym
actually,
helps so
now,
much, man.
my deltoids
I
are
don't.
bigger
If
than
I
my
did not have the gym, like this is gonna sound really corny and cringy, but I don't care, bro.
But that's a
If
pretty
I
good
didn't
balance.
like
That's
have
a
the
pump.
gym to go to as that outlet, I don't know what kind of person I would be.
Low-cost feel-good exercise, and now I know.
Like,
because Jordan Shallow
especially over the last like 3 years, how much I've grown
physios out there. Sorry,
just because of that. Like I've been weightlifting and stuff since I was 13, but especially over the last few years, like I don't know what kind of person I would be without going to the gym, bro. Like it's definitely a blessing that the Lord has put in my life to not only have the ability to do that, but also be able to go and do that, make progress like I have such an enjoyment out of it, and have such big goals for the future, and be able to make content and stuff out of it. Like it's been a blessing.
As I said, with guys like Jordan and many of the people that I look
Yeah,
up
goals
to,
in life are very
that
important.
practitioners
Thank you guys for the likes.
that also live in the trenches. That's what I try and do. I'm showing you guys.
Yeah, goals are very important. And that's why, like me personally, I don't understand like atheists and nihilists. Like this is not being judgmental,
in real time,
but
exactly how they work. And if you
that's why
wanna
sometimes I don't understand atheists and especially nihilists. If anyone doesn't know what a
forget all the
nihilist is,
guesswork.
essentially
Don't make the mistakes
a
that I
nihilist
made.
believes
You don't
that
have
like
to.
everything's
So I've made so many
meaningless.
mistakes to get to the position that I'm in
Which,
now,
if
so
that's the
you can
case,
do
then what's
is
the point in
sit and say,
life?
forget all the shit
And that's
that
something I
I
think is
did,
kind of
forget
tragic,
all the
like
shit
something
that I
that's
did
kind of
wrong,
like
you don't
sad
have to
is
do
like
those things. Just do the
if
things
you
that
believe
right.
that,
That's
then
what I'm doing now, and you should as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time.
yeah.
So seriously, what do you think of the deltoid?
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's beliefs and stuff like that, and like finding purpose is a very deep subject matter.
Bobby Atwater,
But,
one of my favorite characters of Jurassic.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely interesting.
Folks, this is Mitchell Hooper. He has won the World's Strongest Man competition.
It's something I enjoy talking about, though. I like whenever chat asks me some like deep questions like that because I love being able to talk about it.
Could hippos survive the
Guys, we got a problem. The broccoli heads
Yeah.
are out of control, and we gotta talk about it. We gotta do something. We gotta put a stop to it because.
Anyway, so this bench.
Early 2000s older brother core.
Do these images mean
Oh,
anything
what?
to you? Perhaps.
Bro, I'm ready for the next Baki. I don't know if y'all watch anime or read any manga, but I'm a big fan of Baki, which is an anime / continuing manga, and I'm ready for the next chapter of it to come out. And bro, it's been like 3 weeks. I've been ready for it, man. In post life, yes, I do. I believe you either go to heaven or you go to hell. If you don't know, I am a Christian. So, yeah, I believe that after life, you either go to heaven or you go to hell. And the way you go to heaven is by accepting, believing, and confessing about the truth of Jesus, how Jesus is the Son of God. Jesus died on the cross to save us from our sins, and accepting that, and then applying that lifestyle and trying to live a lifestyle for the Lord. And if you don't do that, then ultimately you will go to hell, which, whenever you say it, sounds kind of brutal, but everyone has a opportunity to make that, especially with the way social media is not like, I know there's some small instances where that isn't true, like maybe if it's like someone who lives in an indigenous tribe in the middle of Africa, but especially with social media, like everyone has that chance to, I don't even know how to explain it, but y'all get what I mean.
So, what you think? Hi guys, today we were.
Oh, by post life, I thought you meant like thinking there's something after life. Like that's what I'm saying. There's heaven or hell.
Well, hi there. Real.
Yeah, atheists mainly just what I've noticed at least, which I'm not saying that all atheists are like this, but most atheists only know how to argue in terms of scientific terms, which, yes, science is the most applicable in a way because of how much we know that, but there's still so much about things that we don't understand, which is why, and science is ultimately, science is founded under and still came up with by human beings, which no human being is perfect. No person's perfect, so there's always subject to being wrong. Like, there's tons of times in science where people are wrong about things. Like, it happens all the time. So that's why, like, if you can only argue about science, I feel like it can only take you so far.
So, for example, work. Yeah. They were just outclassed by the strongest theropod, so people think they're not weak. But it's like saying a lion is strong because you compare it to a polar. However, there are exceptions. Some creatures in the Jurassic Saga haven't gotten weaker.
Yeah, I know. It's a very, like,
one is arguably not that bad.
Fearing that there's nothing after death. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that because
the other was a straight up
we're human beings.
This was the only scene that made me almost close my laptop
and watch the film. Like, you're gonna be scared, and that's okay. But I think also still just staying true and holding your faith. And just continuing to push on instead of just surrendering to it. That's where the real walk and that's where the real journey's at. Is pushing through and being like, you know what? No, I'm not going to let these thoughts like try to ruin my mind. Like, just staying strong in your faith.
Still not sure what I'm going to do for that milestone, but I'll figure it out. Might do a live Q&A in a dinosaur costume. Who knows? Anyway, enough about numbers. Let's get back to the dinosaurs I got nerfed in the newest movie. I'll start off with the one that actually pissed me off.
Yeah, and another thing about souls too,
I'm sure you all know by now.
Like even our brain, I think it's proven that we only understand 20% of the brain, and yeah, there's just so much stuff like, which I get like some like personality traits and like reactions to stuff are at the end of the day chemical reactions, but there's still so much that science doesn't understand, especially about like how like we operate like cognitively and stuff like that. So
You gotta be direct.
Yeah, and scientific rules change all the time too, man. This has been a really good chat though, guys. I need to charge my phone because it's 12%, and then I need to go do cardio. But I will be back later. You know, good live today, good chat. But thank you guys for coming out. I'll go live again later, so if y'all want to join that, feel free. But y'all have a good night / afternoon / morning, whatever time it is for you. And